Let me ask you about embattled Republican New York Congressman George Santos. I know you've had some thoughts on him over the last several days. You've been pressuring government agencies, talking to government agencies about investigating Santos's campaign finances. So far, Santos has been dodging questions, as you know. Let's take a look.
Why did you amend your FEC report to say $500,000?
No, let's make it very clear. I don't amend anything. I don't touch any of my FEC stuff, right? So don't be disingenuous and report that I did, because you know that every campaign hires fiduciaries. So I'm not aware of that answer, and we'll have an answer for the press regarding the amendment from yesterday.
What was the source of your funds, sir? What was the source of that money?
Mr. Santos, you listed the wrong name of a treasurer. Why did you list the wrong name of your treasurer on your campaign finance forms?
I'll have a conversation with you when you become a better honest reporter.
I'm asking you directly.
You're an honest reporter, and you know that.
Congressman, if Republicans who control the House won't hold Santos accountable, what do you do about it at this point? Does he just continue to serve and you just have to, I guess, deal with it?
Well, George Santos will be gone. It's just a question of when. But George Santos has no shame. He has no limit to his pathological lying and law-breaking. Every day, we learn about a new lie that George Santos has told or a new law that George Santos has broken. The latest revelation is that the Santos campaign had donors whose names and addresses were as fraudulent as the life story of George Santos himself. And House Republican leadership, which promised to drain the swamp, refuses to call on George Santos to resign. And Elise Stefanik, who is the chair of the GOP conference, not only enthusiastically endorsed, but fundraised for George Santos in the tune of $100,000. She owes the people of New York an apology. She owes the people of New York an apology. So the best hope for holding George Santos accountable is the U.S. attorney, and I suspect Santos's only reason to remain in public office is to have leverage for a plea bargain in the event of criminal prosecution.